Welcome back to the channel, and in this video we're going to take a look at some forged 𝗃𝗶𝗱𝗿 rods that are available from the guys over at Urban Carp Tackle. Now these rods have a really nice titanium oxidized carbon blank. Now that's the best type of carbon that Forged Tackle could get to provide a rod at this price point with the type of strength, power and performance that puts a smile on your face when you're hooked into your next monster carp. Throughout the blank have these really nice looking KW framed guides, which also have the titanium oxidized carbon insert right the way through up to the anti-frap tip guide. And the anti-frap tip guides just provide a smoother casting experience, reducing the risks of any frap ups when you are trying to cast that little bit further. The 𝗃𝗶𝗱𝗿 rods from Urban Carp have been designed to be affordable and both versatile at the same time, and the blank is a progressive fast action blank, which is ideal for the majority of fishing situations that you'll find yourself in. But what actually is a progressive fast action blank? It's a combination of two things. So a fast action blank is where the rod bends at the tip section and is stiffer in the mid section and the butt section. The idea of that is the tips recover faster, giving you further distance and more accurate casting. Where progressive action bends evenly from the tip section to the middle section. So a progressive fast action blank is a combination of the two, which gives you a more versatile, well balanced and all-round fishing rod. Now on the Urban Carp Tackle website you'll see that these rods start off at 10 foot and you can get them from £91. These are the abbreviated handle ones, but if you did want to pimp up your rod setup a little bit more without the faff of any camo tape, they do a really nice Urban Carp camo butt section on them. Now the camo itself is black and I think it's grey. It's not quite white, it's grey, so it looks very understated. And the more I looked at them on the website, the more they actually grew on me. And I think rather than being that bold and standout eyesore type of camo, I think it would blend in with almost all carpy setups. Now if you do go on the Urban Carp Tackle website, you'll see that this 𝗃𝗶𝗱𝗿 range of rods starts at 10 foot and they have rods that go up to 12 foot as well in the range. And the test curves start at £3 and they go up to 3.5 test curve. So therefore there's a rod in the range to suit most of your angling needs. These rods I've got here, these are the 10 foot £3 test curve, and Urban Carp Tackle advertised that the maximum casting weight on these rods is 3.5 ounces. So you could comfortably fish them at probably say 80 yards, but they do have enough power that you could cast a little bit further if the opportunity was there. But let's face it, if you are buying 10 foot rods, you're not buying them for their casting capabilities. In my opinion, if you're going out and looking for 10 foot rods, you're fishing smaller waters because they're really designed for close quarter combat. However, they do have reasonable power in them, so if you did need to chuck that single to a showing fish in the distance, they are quite capable of doing so. Now all the 𝗃𝗶𝗱𝗿 rods come with a 3-year warranty, so that makes it a reliable and durable purchase from the guys over at Urban Carp. Now before I go, I just wanted to mention some of this bankware that Urban Carp Tackle sent me to help me do these rods and do this film. Now there's a good reason why I wanted to mention these, because they've got a cool little nifty bit in and I like my gadgets. So, but first off, this bank stick is an extendable bank stick. It goes up to 25 centimetres. I think this one starts off at about £10, but they do go up to the bigger bank sticks. So within the range, you'll get a maximum of, I think it's 130 centimetres, which is a bigger bank stick and again, extendable. The bank sticks are made from this black anodised high-grade aluminium construction with a safe lock system on the locking screw. Basically, what that means is the screw will never fall out, so you're not going to lose the screw on your bank stick because you'll twist it to maximum capacity one way to lock it, and it won't go any further. And then when you loosen it, it'll twist to maximum capacity the other way and then lock back into place, so it'll never fall out. As for the little nifty bit that I wanted to show you, so inside the middle section is this, there's a little screw at the end, and you take the screw out and it reveals what's called a power bar. Now the power bar fits in the main part of the bank stick and goes through the middle like that and forms this like nice T shape. Now what that's for, it's for allowing you to get your bank sticks in harder ground. Sometimes it's a little bit difficult to get your bank sticks in, and with that it just gives you more leverage and more strength and power to twist the bank sticks in. So with this little tool here, it just allows you to get everything in and making your rod setup more secure. Now they also sent me the matching buzz bars as well. So the buzz bars are made from the same material and match identical to the bank sticks. So, but these, they're a modular design, which is quite nice. So you've got your normal screw where you have your bank stick in there, but then you can change them to a goalpost setup because of the thumb screws on the side. So you just remove the screws like that, and then you can have your two bars either side. And then I'd keep one of the thumb screws spare, and then I'd just put it over the middle screw there because it just makes your setup look a bit more streamlined and carpy. To have a look at the full range of 𝗃𝗵𝗿𝗆 rods, then please take a look at Urban Carp Tackle's website. It's worth nipping over there just to check out these camo handles. Their website is www.urbancarptackle.co.uk. Well, that's all from me, and I hope you all catch a whacker the next time you're out. Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel if you haven't done so already, and I'd love it if you gave the video a thumbs up. I'll see you in the next one.
You know what I mean?